So this is the Redmi Note 11 Pro, the regular one and not the Pro Plus. It was launched for 17,999 last month in India, and I've been using this one for about a week now, and I think I've gathered some thoughts. So let's begin. We'll start with the design here, and as expected, Redmi has packed in a glass sandwich design here with Gorilla Glass 5 protection up front. The phone looks and feels quite premium in the hand and isn't too bulky either. Now Redmi hasn't changed much when it comes to the display. There's the same 6.67 inches AMOLED display that refreshes at 120Hz that has a pixel density of 395. It offers good viewing angles, has great colors and has HDR support in YouTube too. Let's talk about the performance now. Now the processor of choice here is the Helio G96 that is based on a 12nm architecture. The day-to-day performance here is quite good, although the processor lags behind when it comes to gaming. I didn't notice anything major other than the occasional UI lags that I guess can be fixed by the OTA updates. Talking about the optics, there's nothing much that differentiates this one from its elder sibling. There's the same 108 megapixel primary rear camera that pixel bins 12 megapixel shots by default. There's a whole lot of mess going on here when it comes to the colors, as the phone tends to saturate things up to make the photo look pleasing to the eye, just like all the other Xiaomi devices out there. There's an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera that just gets the job done, to be honest. And where Xiaomi hits it straight out of the park is with the battery charging combo here. There's a 5000 mAh battery that can easily last you a day, and paired to that the 67W fast charger that can charge the phone from 0 to 100% under 45 minutes. Now, for audio stuff, there are dedicated stereo speakers here that get really loud, but the audio separation between the two speakers is imbalanced, as the primary speaker here gets much louder than the secondary speaker. Let's talk about the other things. The haptics here are quite good for the price, but nothing too exceptional. There's the good old eye blaster here too, which is really functional. The phone ships with MIUI 13 based on Android 11 out of the box, which in 2022 is really disappointing. As I mentioned before, there are occasional UI lags too. So, what's the conclusion? Well, to be honest, you can find the Poco X4 Pro for 18,999, which in my opinion is a steal deal. But if you can find the Redmi Note 11 Pro for a cheaper price, it is worth the bang, considering the phone's poor video recording capabilities and the gaming front of it. Well, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.